I don't know. Anyway, it's like it's so much traffic from people coming into town and leaving that it just makes it where the people that work over here, you know, you get caught up in all that, and it's just no good. So I'm just like, man, let's make it where they don't work on Fridays, or they can work from home or something else.
To help out with that traffic.
Yeah, because I remember this guy. I used to know this guy that worked like right on Lenox Road across from the mall.
Yeah.
And he used to tell me that he commutes and he would basically get to work at 10 to leave by 2. So he would come all the way to work just to work for 5 hours in the office because he had to leave by 2 or he would be stuck in traffic for like 5 hours.
No way.
Yeah, so I was like, what a life, huh?
What in the world? Where was he going to? How far away did he live?
Well, the thing about it is, so over here, I have literally, you know where the Disco Kroger used to be? That's now Publix. You know where AMC Fork and Screen used to be?
Oh, AMC what?
Fork and Screen, the place you can eat. So if you know where Piedmont and Peachtree is?
Yeah.
So if you go, like you want to go towards Roswell Road, there's a light before you get there that's like Lenox Road. It has Twin Peaks and everything right there.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a plaza to the left.
Yeah.
And they used to have a Kroger, but now it's Publix.
Right. It was Kroger. You're right. Yeah.
So I have literally gone from where you just picked me up to that plaza and sat in traffic for 1 hour. I'm not even kidding. 1 hour. It didn't move because that's how gridlocked it is in that immediate area. So if you don't leave by like 4 or 5, you might as well just have a nice dinner. You might as well sit there, have a nice dinner.
Oh, that's funny.
Go get a massage. Just find something to do for the next 2-3 hours because the levels of no way.
And they closed that. No way. They closed that Twin Peaks too.
Seriously, when did they close? Like a few weeks ago? A month?
Twin Peaks. There was a Twin Peaks. Seemed like there was something else over there too. Maybe it wasn't Twin Peaks. It was one of them restaurants over there that closed last year.
Oh, really? So there was a restaurant that's called like Jack's. Is that what you're talking about?
I didn't think of
Jack's. You could get like breakfast and all that over there.
I remember when I was reading it,
that it closed.
The restaurant's closed. I remember seeing that place in my mind.
Because I wouldn't be surprised about Twin Peaks. I would, but then I wouldn't be because Twin Peaks food is bad. So it's like, and they have high turnover, but it's a staple as far as watching the game and people hanging out.
Right.
But there's so much rooftop options now in Buckhead. That, and with the Midtown, like they got that 400, everybody likes to get on the scooters and stuff. It's just too many other places to go watch the game. And a lot of the condos, they're offering events and stuff now. So I don't know, I feel like kind of like Buckhead is dying and then it's rebirthing.
That makes sense though.
Like a whole new, because ever since I've been over here, pretty much every year, about 15 months, they're changing something. And it's a big change. It's not a small change to be like, okay, we're not gonna have cheesecake on Peachtree. We're gonna bring it to the mall. Or okay, we're gonna level all of this for 2 miles. We're gonna get rid of all of this and put some new stuff over here.
That's true what they're doing.
And raise the price 3 times. And then, okay, well, because what's the name of that one place? Oh, Original Pancake House.
Yep, they closed too.
Right, and I was like, ding, but I guess they couldn't compete with Toast. Because they had opened a second location on where Cheesecake Factory used to be. But then that what's it called, Dantana's or something, the
Yeah.
sports grill, that one closed too.
In Lenox Mall?
No, the one,
A
it was
different
down
one.
the street.
Oh, okay.
It's a few things that closed, but I was like, if y'all are not moving with the times, it's the problem. Like, Original Pancake House, really, honestly, they should have never opened a second location.
Yeah.
That wasn't a good idea, and it wasn't good either. The one that's on Lindbergh, that was the good one.
Yes.
That
I
was
used to eat at that one.
right.
Yep.
I used to get that French toast. Then they had this Vaquero quesadilla. I had got the salmon and grits one time. Like, I was like, this one, you can't go wrong. Now, you can go wrong. If you go over there right before they're going to close, you're not going to get good food or service. They make a point to let you know, don't do this. Because I remember I came over there like twice when they were about to close. My food was burnt. It was a disappointment. I was like, okay, never mind. I'm not come over here right before y'all about to close anymore.
Don't want to do that.
They have attitude. But aren't they closed too now? All of them are closed, right?
Oh, I don't
Which is
know.
shocking. I'm like, that one was a good one.
I went to the vegan pancake. Let me back up a little bit. I went to the vegan pancake house. That's a new location, but it's nothing to do with the other. It's on Cleveland.
Snooze? Oh, that's a different location. You talking about
Open the door here.
okay, so we're gonna go in this one?
Yep.
I don't know. Let me see. So now I'm going. Okay, to
My elbow, we can go right here to the order.
the ordering. The fun part.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
We're gonna stand right here behind this gentleman,
Okay.
and when he's done, you can order. Okay?
Okay. Happy Friday. This is the weekend vlog. Hope you got to see Michael Jackson movie part 1. So good. And guess what I just picked up from the post office? Yes, you all already see what it says, Coach. So this comes from Coach Retail. I'm very surprised, happily and pleasantly surprised. They gift wrapped my item for me. Let me describe this for my non-visual viewers, listeners, subscribers, subbies. This has an orange ribbon that has been tied in a corner bow. It's a rectangular box and the ribbon goes into an L. And then the corner, the left top corner has the bow. It's an caramelized orange color. So imagine like burnt orange, something more like on the brown side of orange. Super gorgeous. There is a horse and carriage on the actual box in black. The background of the box is that light khaki sandy beige color. The word Coach is written out character for character and it is actually embossed in the box, so I could actually feel the letters. And it is in gold. It's in gold. Y'all. I'm really excited about this piece just because. So what we're gonna do, I'm going to attempt to scoop this bow off. I just wanted to show you all what it looked like before I opened. And I will attempt to scoot the bow off in an attempt to put it back on, because I'm not sure if this is a gift yet or if she's staying with me, because I'm needing something for my Evelyn. So let's get into it.
Speech on. 0 people. Viewfinder. Focus on speech off.
Y'all, it's this serious. These are these Dots home style pretzels. I don't even know if I want to tell y'all about these. I blame, who do I blame? Somewhere I went, they gave me these pretzels. Oh, I blame Brightline Florida Train. In the higher end seats where you get food and drinks included, they gave me some of these. And they're good. And then when I got on the Frontier, they had them for sale. for $4.99 a bag. Sure enough, it's a larger bag than what's found in this 10-pack. But I already took down the resealable bag. I think I took that bag down in 24 hours. And now I had the 10-pack because I believed that if I had it in smaller portions, I would slow down. And these are the bags that it comes for $8. This bag of 10-pack is $8.19 at Target. Or you can get the refillable bag for $6.99 or something like that. If you get it at Publix, it's like $7.69 for the refillable bag. Regardless, y'all, I just tore up a bag of these. And the saddest part is I don't know if I ate one or I just ate two. I think I just ate two, actually. That's how serious it was over here in the middle of the night. It's Sunday morning. Can y'all imagine what I'm about to do today? It's supposed to be a high of 70 degrees here in Atlanta. So I'm going to get up and complete this Starbucks challenge where you have to get a refresher, any refresher before 11 a.m. So I'm going to get up, go do that, go to the mall real quick. I'm going to see if Macy's Backstage has any goodies in it and if they have any jumpers. And then I'm going to go to Target, pick up my pickup orders, swap out some doggy treats for something that I want more than that. And then I will just tell y'all what happened with Coach, because I do have a Coach update. And I don't know, I feel like I'm a gatekeeper because when I share things with y'all, it sells out and it makes it difficult for me to keep getting the things I love. And I don't like that. Anyway, y'all, they have the corner zip bracelets on sale. It's particular styles that are $89. So the walnut with black Coach signature is the one that's $89. But if you want to get any of the other ones, then it's still $35 for the smaller and $49 for the larger. Yeah, that's exciting. How about they have the large ruin in the walnut with black C signature on it too? All of the ruins, by the way, are $249 right now, and they have 3 colors: dark stone, black with gold, and the walnut with black signature C. I'll see y'all in a minute. Yes, I keep things by my bed. I keep drinks, everything. Good night. Happy Sunday, y'all. So what happened today? A lot of home. Yes, you can see behind me boxes and boxes stacked up. Yep, we moved. So let's have a little chit chat to wrap up this weekend vlog. Basically, when the temperature goes under 70 degrees, that means I'm not doing anything. Basically, that's what that means. Let me make sure that y'all can see me. Let me see something. Okay. It's not saying nothing. Let me see. Can y'all see me? I know y'all like, what? Anyway, so as soon as I knew it was going to be a low of 53 degrees today, and tomorrow is actually a low of 45 degrees, then I really don't care about, I lose all motivation to do anything but a bunch of online. Now, what I did find out today, because I was doing some pickup orders, was that if they have too many pickup orders in queue and not enough staff, they will just automatically keep canceling your order and calling it a technical error. And they will not, they'll be telling you to go, if you call Target Guest Relations and ask them like, why does it keep getting canceled, they'll tell you they're not sure, it's some type of technical error, and if you can go to the store and pick up your items, that's what they encourage you to do, literally. But the truth is they just don't have enough staff, or there's too many pickup orders in queue. By the way, Target's having a really, really good sale. They have some slippers. Like, this is my time to get robes and slippers. I don't think I'm ever gonna get enough of that. And I like to have a new one for every year. So they have some pink slippers. I just ordered my robe. Shout out to my daughter. She found it on Walmart. It was like a pink robe, long sleeve, for $9.99 or something like that. And then on Venmo, if you use your Venmo card, you get 2% cash back, up to 5% if you have some type of direct deposit going on over there. Anyway, and only way you're getting 2% is if you have it on auto reload. And you can set how much you want it to reload and at what point. And then you get 2%. Otherwise, you'll just get 1%. So anyway, I got a pink robe, and then I got these pink slippers, and I'm putting it for a pickup order. So then I'll have my new robe and my new slippers, and then I'm getting another one of these hooks that go over top of my door in the bathroom, so I can just hang my robe there and my little slippers. So anyway, y'all, I'm so mad at myself because my daughter just made the best Sunday dinner ever. And it's non-traditional. It was tacos with Spanish rice. It just seemed like when you don't have to cook, it's just like so much even better. And then I had an ice cold mini Coke. I had my little mini can of Coke, y'all. Then I've been tearing up Dots pretzels. That's my new favorite snack. I've been tearing them down. I got my daughter on them too. Like, we love these crack pretzels. I used to work for the electric company a few years ago, like 10 years ago. I used to work for the electric company, and there was a lady that made crack pretzels. Literally, that's what they're called. And I used to bring them home for my daughter like every day. That was like something we looked forward to. And since then, we've tried to like look up recipes for it. We actually haven't done it. I think that's something we're going to accomplish this year. But anyway, we've never done it. Those Dots homestyle pretzels are like close to it. They're savory enough that it works. Like, it'll get you by, and you're content. You know, it's not that hint of a flavor and you want more. These ones are like actually savory. So anyway, that's something new. What else is something new? This egg mozzarella pesto breakfast sandwich at Starbucks is new for me. It may not be new in general, but it's new for me and it's delicious. I've been really enjoying that. Y'all, I'm so scared. So you all, let's talk about it. We're going to talk about Coach real quick. If I can show you all the memory of the tacos, I will. Shout out to my daughter. Shout out to daughters who cook and we actually look forward to it. Okay? Y'all, here is my powder pink corner zip wristlet. Has Coach New York there in gold in the center middle, which I love. I don't care for the C. The C and me, we don't go together. Then it has the vachetta leather wristlet that is detachable. Can you take it off? Am I telling the truth or not? Let me make sure, because one of these pieces you can't take it off. So let me double check. Oh yeah, no, that's not true. So this is not detachable. This corner zip wristlet, this strap is not detachable. You will have to cut that off if you don't want it on there. Miss Toya, shout out to Miss Toya. She's always cutting something off of her bags and customizing it how she wants. So she'll cut it off, and then let me lay it down. She'll cut it off. I'm over here making a mess. And then she'll add a charm. Because this little loop that it hangs off of, the little loop right there, you can put a charm on there. And then she'll just make it like that. And you see on the side, I have my charm. Now, Coach come to the front of the room. I don't know who told them or who decided to make our little Coach tassel where it's removable on these mini charms. I don't know who came up with that, but mine has fallen off of here, which makes me very upset. I have another one. I'm sure it's around. I'm sure this piece is around somewhere. I'll just have to like really get involved, like get some people involved, and we can try to we'll just work together, maybe. I don't know. I'm very tempted to take it back to the store and get another one, but the problem is that before I leave, I have to get them to keep it on there, because that's what happened with the other one I have that's a star, the crystal, the blinged out star. It fell out too. It was, as soon as I opened it, it was already off. And then I took it back to the store, and the guy Michael put it back on, the store manager at Coach Retail in Aventura. Shout out to you, Michael. So anyway, now that's happened with this black with gold bow. Let me tell y'all something. I really love the contrast and the look of this bow on this corner. The wristlet is the thing. Now, to my knowledge, there's no color transfer on here whatsoever. And just now, before I showed y'all this bag, I had rubbed it past a blanket. And then you see I have on this wine cranberry color outfit. And I had it in my lap. So you tell me if you see any color transfer whatsoever. So far, it's been none. I don't know if they're pre-treating these SLGs, because they know these are going in and out of everything. So they're like, okay, these we need to pre-treat for them so that they, you know, look good and have a fighting chance, and they'll be bought, because they know if a bunch of us start complaining that all the SLGs are, you know, messed up for color transfer, then they know we're not going to buy these for the future. We're going to be like, no, we don't want them, because the ones we got, we never got to enjoy because of all the color transfer. Now, I haven't showed y'all an updated video on my Emily yet, because I haven't got a chance to sit down and really work with that handbag yet. I am considering reaching out to Jerusha Couture. She is the queen of all things handbags, okay? This girl shops pre-loved. She shops everywhere for designer, and she knows every trick to get things out of your and off of your bag. If anyone in the world can do it, Jerusha Couture. I have seen her purchase handbags, and they came with a smell. She has lifted every kind of smell, and she'll show you. She'll make like a baking soda paste, like she tells you, and she shows you how she did it. She's made everything look brand new. I've seen her do it so many times. That's an OG on YouTube. She's been on YouTube like 15 years. This girl does not play. Jerusha Couture. Tell her I sent you. Go check her channel out. Subscribe. She's such a vibe. Especially if all you care about is fashion, like all you care about is designer goods. And then she actually goes and tests, and she's partnered with a lot of the pre-loved community. Like, she's done plenty of unboxings for goods from Fashion File, from start to finish, show you what it looks like, show you all the ins and out of it, show you if you don't want something after you've cut the tags off, how much she got for it. Like, she gives you all the tea. Anyway, I'm thinking about reaching out to her and just telling her like, hey, I'm a subby and I need your help. I have this Emily bag that I adore, I love, and I really, really, really want to wear, and I don't want to have to go and find another one and then this one just be here. So I want to ask her, can I ship my bag to her, and can she see what she can do and send me a video and everything, like before and after, and then send it back to me. I am really willing to send it all the way to Australia. I was considering, and I may still take the bag with me tomorrow to a couple of places locally to see what they have to say and see if they're, because I know that a lot of these like dry cleaners and stuff, they also know what they can do. But I've seen them, some of them, when you bring something to them, they'll do a quick spot test, like not even really trying, just like, well, no, it's not coming off, we can't do nothing. They'll tell you no real fast. And then some of them will look at it like, I could do it, but it's gonna cost this much money. So I have 2 places here in Buckhead, one in North Buckhead, one in South Buckhead, that I'm going to try tomorrow possibly. We'll see. And then I'm going to reach out to Miss Jerusha Couture. Those are the 3 things. So my Emily is she's still down. And for those of y'all that don't know what I'm talking about and you didn't actually watch my vlog where I showed y'all, that was the vlog that I went to Top Golf and we had a baby shower and everything like that. Y'all, this is real life here. Here it is right here, because I don't know if the, let me come back. Here's my Emily. I wonder, can y'all see what I'm talking about? I'm about to show y'all at the table real quick, because I should have just had her with me in the first place. Because some of y'all living life too, so y'all might be listening and not watching, but or sometimes, but right now you're gonna watch and listen. Here's the Emily, and here's the damage. Now on the sides, it still looks perfect. On the side here, it still looks perfect. Even on the bottom, let me put her over here so I can show y'all the bottom. Even on the bottom is good. It's the front and the back that is so heartbreaking. And when I tell y'all I love this bag was so underrated. And those of y'all that got it, y'all know what I mean. And those of y'all watching this video wishing you got it, yes, it's that bad. This bag is so underrated. When you start putting stuff in it, it gets cuter and cuter and cuter. The shape of it, it turns into the most perfect, like, mini hobo. It's like a mini croissant hobo structure bag, and I love that shape. I've bought that bag from Coach so many times over the 2 decades of coaching me. I have bought the croissant hobo bag in every shade. I had lime green suede. I had hot pink. I had baby pink. I probably have the baby. Matter of fact, I'm willing to bet in these boxes behind me, I have the baby pink croissant Coach handbag. And this is the one that goes on your shoulder and it fits real cumbersome underneath. And it's all suede, soft leather with the leather straps. Y'all, I've had that bag so many times. Anyhow, this is the one with the vachetta leather. These straps will patina. They will become honey brown, and it's going to be gorgeous. You all, when I finally get that out. Now, my daughter looked it up for me because here's the corner zip wristlet that matches. And like I said, I haven't had an issue. Look, I'm showing y'all the bottom and everything. There's no issue. What are my wallets that I wear with this and card holders are the reverse monogram by Louis Vuitton. And I've been waiting to do a what's in my bag with y'all so you guys can end up seeing the whole thing. Now, I have a charm on here right now. Another thing, my rabbit is missing. Y'all, I don't know where my bunny is. My bunny is gone. I don't know where he went. But he's gone. He's not on my purse. Actually. My pink bunny is gone. I don't know. And my crystal. I don't know where that is either. So anyway, if y'all have a suggestion or anything like that, please comment down below. What did we do? We ordered, let me see if I could find it real quick, because it was up here and then I moved stuff around, talking and eating and having a good time with my daughter. Oh yeah, we ordered this because online it says to try alcohol and it says to try this cleanser. And then we ordered the Apple Guard finally from Amazon that I should have never ever. Now another thing, we ordered the Apple Guard. Okay, so did I try a little bit? I tried, and I ordered alcohol wipes, and I tried, and I kind of like moved around. But I really feel like this is something you're really gonna have to sit down and just get into it, and put a little baking soda. I don't know. Anyway, what I have to do is backtrack on my videos because I showed you all my purse at several points when I was traveling on the train. And I showed you all my purse at several points before I even ever wore it. And then I showed you all my purse when I was on the plane. So, and if you guys kept up and watched all those videos, please comment down below and tell me the first time you noticed the color transfer, because that's who I will be reaching out to about the damage to my handbag. I don't know if it happened in TSA, because no one ever said to me my bag is messed up, and the people that held me in the airport, they would have noticed and they would have said immediately like, oh, your bag is messed up, right? So, you know, I'm like, I don't know if it happened in TSA. I don't know if it happened when I was on the train. And I don't know if it happened when I was on the plane. So those are 3 opportunities that at some point or another, it happened. So I don't feel that it happened in TSA, because me and the guy that was helping me were real super cool, and it would be strange that it happened laying flat inside of the bin, unless, you know how it first goes through there and those flaps flap over and they'll dip into your bin. And I don't know, you know, they have different chemicals and agents they use to try to detect blah blah blah. So I don't know if one of those flaps swept over it, but it would seem like it would only affect one side if the flap swept over it. But then I said, well, maybe it was some stuff in the bucket. So then it's like the one side got slushed and the other side. Then I said, well, I don't know. I don't know about that. Then I'm like, okay, where was I? And then I had gotten this Lyft. So I'm like, the only time that my bag would have got swished is when I had fell asleep on the train and the bag was already on me crossbody, or when I was on the plane. Either way, but then I'm like, it couldn't have been on the flight, because my seats on my flight are light colored. They're like sandy beige or something like that. So I'm saying like, no, that wouldn't have been it. But on the train, they're blue and black, and they're dark, super dark. And the feeling of the material on the train is kind of sticky. It's really not a smooth leather. It feels a little on the rubbery side. That very much gives, and it's very possible. Anyway, guys, to be continued. I just wanted to show y'all where we were at, and I wanted to tell you, if you were considering getting powder pink SLGs, you should go forward with it, because I have had a perfect experience so far. I haven't taken a chance though, and comment down below if you see anything. As far as I know, it looks perfect, and I'm very satisfied. I'm very happy with this. I wanted to do a what's in my corner zip wristlet for you all, so I will do that here shortly. Okay, before I do that though, so let me put this on this arm real quick, because I don't like setting her down anywhere, as you can see. Before I do that, I'm doing a why I'm taking this item back that I just did a reveal and unboxing with y'all about. And in fact, I'm gonna put this down and put this corner zip wristlet in the box, so that way it's secured. Yes, it's secured. Boom. Okay, y'all. So here's the piece that I'm taking back. Can y'all guess already? Those of y'all that watch the video, then you know. It's this. This is the Coach Essentials zip around card case wallet. It's a small or mini size in the black patent leather with the brass hardware, so it's not quite gold, and it's obvious that it's brass with this contrast. It was $95 regular price. It has the C there in the center, so that's how you know it's Coach retail. And then it has these 3 charms, which is one dice, and then it has the Coach bullion with black lettering, and then it has the heart. And the heart has like the deeper crystal colors like purple and things of that nature. So it's definitely like a olive green on that heart with the purpley pink color. So this is going back. I don't really like brass hardware. Had it been gold, maybe. You all know I don't like the C. I love the patent leather though. Like, Of course, I love this. Has a slip pocket in the back. I love the size of this. I'm not a super large wallet girly, even though I will have them. They'll be in the drawers with other stuff. So when I need to interchange or when I want to put some cards away and then only have a certain amount of things on me, I'll have a large wallet, but it stays like in a drawer, something like that. I really am not going to take it outside for real, for real. I used to do a super large wallet. Because I would wear tote bags all the time, so I was into that then, but no, not anymore. I'm not going to carry every wallet I have with me anymore. I just don't like the brass. Had this had gold, and I don't care for the multicolor crystals on the heart. I barely like the one that I end up showing y'all that I put on my carry, where it has the double zip closure, and I have the 2 hearts, and it's like red, blue, like bright colors on that heart. I deal with it because I have my strawberry on that purse. It has 3 purse charms on that one, so I deal with it and it works, but I don't. And then I deal with it on my other purse with the peony pink, rose pink color. And because it's soft, it's like the soft color crystals. It has orange, yellow, pink, like it's so girly, so it works. With this one, I just don't know how I feel about olive green crystal, and then it's the brass background. I see why they put this one on sale, honestly. I see why it went to $57, and it's sold out surprisingly, but I wonder how many of us are taking this back. Because it was phone ordering, which means everybody's getting it sent to their home. And I just wonder how many of us are like, nah. I don't know. I love the idea of this. It's great. The charms are great. Right? They're super great. And then I was getting this for my Evelyn. And I just don't know if this is it. I'm feeling like... So there's another wallet that I actually think I'm going to get. That's $105, and I put it in the description of the video when I did the reveal for this. I put the alternative wallet. It's on sale. It's $175. It's on sale for $105, and it's the smooth leather that I love. And it's still a card case, and it just doesn't have... Oh, it does have charms. It's just instead of the die, it has a star instead of the die. So, and it has the bullion, and it still has the heart. So you still get the charms, you just don't get the dice with that one. I just feel like, and I'm going to call them back here in a minute to make sure that it's actually gold hardware. And I misspoke on the description. I should have put brass with gold, brass with black patent leather on this one. Like I said, it's the Coach Essential card case, zip around card case, black with brass and charms. It's sold out. I put the style number in the description box of that video so you guys could find it, and I have the Coach link there. So that one's going back. That's my reasons why, and I do believe that it's getting swapped out for the black. Possibly, I don't know that I really want charms. See, that Evelyn purse is such a sexy bag. It's so chic. It's so classic. It's very much reminiscent of the Chanel 22. I will never stop saying that. And it's so girly. It's something you're definitely going to be cute with. You're going to wear, even if you wear jeans and some heels, sandal heels, some type of Margot slots, you know, thong style, kitten heel, 2-inch pump, 3-inch pump, something. It doesn't matter if you're wearing flat sandals, you know, a cute tank top or a nice little jacket with some capris. You wear a jumper with it. You wear a dress, like whatever. You can go casual, business casual. You can go brunch. You can be dolled up and wear that Evelyn. It's just, when does it look good with this? Because that one definitely has gold hardware, and it definitely has gold chain with leather. It's definitely gold. This is brass with patent leather and these charms. that doesn't go. This is like a throw it in your backpack wallet, or this is like a everyday clutch, you know, that you just, you know, you're outside and you're just having a great day. I don't know, but it doesn't go with the Evelyn. Then I did get the corner zip wristlet in black. It's going to be this same one, just in black with gold. Same pebble grain leather. They're still on sale for $35. That's what I was going to tell y'all the other day. And then the larger ones are $49. So I still got that. I hurt my finger. I forgot to tell y'all that. So anyway, and then I got the pencil case in walnut with Coach signature black C's through the walnut. And I felt like those three pieces together would look really nice inside of the dark teal Evelyn. But now I don't think so. Honestly, I think all three pieces are going back. And I don't know if I'm getting a wallet anymore, because I'm really loving the pink and the brown and the pop of black that I have with my Louis Vuitton pieces. So basically what I'm feeling like is that I'm not buying any more pieces. I think I'm finished. And I think when you guys see me do the what's in my Evelyn, you're going to very much see this Coach corner zip wristlet in powder pink with the vachetta leather straps. Prayerfully it's patinaed by then. I'm gonna have to watch one of Jerusha's videos, because she shows you how to accelerate the process to get your items patinaed. And so I think I'm gonna watch that video and remind myself, refresh myself on that process. Let me see something really quickly. I had just put the black patent leather card case and this in the box together, and then I just hurried up and took it back out. I hope there's nothing there. Y'all comment down below, tell me if y'all see anything. I really have tested this powder pink SLG quite a bit, but not for real, and it has stayed nice and clean and safe. So what I'm thinking for my dark teal bag, because I've been thinking about it for a while, I'm like, what can I put inside of here? I could put white. Now, something that is available, the white pencil case, which is chalk with gold, is available. Also, the notebook is available, which I use the notebook like a planner, and I use it kind of like an addition or extension to my wallet. And so I was like, I could go white, which would be like really pretty and surprising. And that's a possible backup setup. It just depends. But for now, I'm thinking pink and reverse monogram. So this is the first thing that is inside of my corner zip wristlet, is the reverse monogram card holder by Louis Vuitton. Super love this. I've showed y'all that. So that's in there. And this has black detailing. It has black leather in the inside middle slot here, and then the piping. So you all, super love the reverse monogram. I think it looks super gorgeous with the powder pink contrast, and I think that would look darling inside of my dark teal Evelyn with gold hardware. What else do I have? I have Bath and Body Works hand sanitizing gel. And do I know the price of that card holder right now? No, but I will say it's around the $345 mark. When I got it, it was like $270 or something like that, but the prices are going up. So don't hold your breath and don't be mad if you want it. Here's Orbit's gum. Always gonna have some of that. What's next in here? It is some more gum and earbuds. Corded earbuds, Apple earbuds. Yeah, we'll always have some somewhere. And then what else is in there? More gum. Let me put this gum up. Matter of fact, this gum might get thrown away because I think it's out of the, some type of way, I think it got out of the packaging. Anyway, what else? I have my Tower 28 lip jelly. This is good. I have it on my lips now. This is really good. It has a great glide, a great consistency. It really does the trick of quick moisture to the lips. I also have me a chewable multivitamin that I ordered from Target, and I also think I find these at Whole Foods. I keep a multivitamin with me. One, because I might forget to take it at one point or another, because I take 2 a day. I have my mailbox keys in here. I just had to go get a second key made the other day. And I have a couple cards. And that's it. So this is the inside of this corner zip wristlet when it's empty. Can I put more in there? Yes. I could easily put more in there. You could also see that it has the slots for the cards. I typically never get rid of my tags for whatever item I have. I never get rid of them. For one, it's a great reference point. For two, if I ever decide to resell, then I always love to put that it's like new with tags. And so that's that. And then if I ever have to get a repair or go in for anything like treatment on the leather, whatever, leather conditioning, then they have my tag and they can find it, because sometimes they'll ask like the purchase date or whatever to register it or whatever they need to do. So I just keep the tag. Anyway, in the slots for the cards, I do have some cash. Let me just show y'all. I do have some cash rolled up there, and I have some cards in there. And like I told y'all, and I have the price tags in there. So that's all I put in here. And would I buy the large one? Sure, I would buy the large one, and then I would put toiletries in there. I would put hand lotion. I would put, my body mist, feminine products, toilettes, like little towelettes, things like that. I would go in and do it, and I would love that. I don't know how much it was, because it seemed like I had the larger one at one point, and I want to say at the first beginning when I showed you guys, because I did a unboxing where I was getting all kinds of things, and I want to say I had it and it was like $69 when I got it, right? But I want to say when they restocked, it was not $69 anymore. I want to say it was $99 or $89. And I was like, oh no, I don't want to pay $100. So that's why I didn't buy it again. Then at the time too, I really didn't see the point, because I was like, I have smaller bags, and I was like, that's gonna kind of be too big. But now that I have this Evelyn, now it's getting interesting. And you all know that I want a large white chalk leather bucket bag, and I want a large chalk Rowan. So when I get my Rowan, when that happens, then I will definitely want the powder pink, the larger wristlet. I want it, and I will be putting all my, out and about goodies in there, because I even put like, girly things that we need for that time, and then like spare panty. Like, I'm just always ready for if I spend the night, like if I go out of town, all of a sudden go out of town and stay the night. Sometimes I do day trips and I'm supposed to come right back, but then it turns into a day into another week or 2 weeks. So I'll just have things like that in my toiletry. So am I interested in a Louis Vuitton set? Yes, because Louis Vuitton has a 3-piece toiletry set. And I've gone in there and they've had the monogram with red. They've had the monogram with pink, like the Victorine wallet I showed y'all when I went to Palm Beach. I showed y'all. So I would love to mix and match with that. The only thing is because now I have the Rosalie reverse monogram that I showed y'all. So it's like, I'll probably just really rather, whenever the reverse monogram cosmetic case comes out, I will probably just rather grab that, and like I said, grab the larger powder pink corner zip wristlet. To get my hands on that one, I will be really happy about that, and then I will be good. So my purse will be ready to go, because from there I have the powder pink in my large Rowan. I do have the powder pink umbrella. So I would have my powder pink umbrella in there. I'd have my 2 corner zip wristlets in the pink. And then I would have my card holder and my Rosalie wallet in reverse monogram in there. And then I am holding out for a reverse monogram 6-key ring holder. Cannot wait for that to happen for me. Otherwise, I am thinking, what else would I get? If they end up coming out with a key pouch, which is that zip top key pouch in reverse monogram, which I'm about to call and ask right now. Then if I can't have, like, if it doesn't happen, then I'll get the reverse monogram key pouch and throw my keys in there, and that'll be my 3 pieces. And then for the cosmetic case, I may be willing to compromise and get something pink out of Louis Vuitton, which would be pretty. I would love to get, you know, a vernis leather, even an epi leather, because I wouldn't have to worry about it as much, because that vernis leather is like, you could just touch it and get fingerprints in that, which I know I love the patent leather. The wet look is like, oh, I love it. I had this super large purple Dooney & Burke tote, which would give like, it kind of gave Neverfull, but it has sharper edges to it. I had that for years. I would still have it if something didn't happen to my strap. And I sent it to Coach, and Coach said we can't do anything about it because we don't even make this anymore. Like, I'm like, just do something. Like, even if you have to shorten the straps, just do something so it can just be, I can have a shorter look. But they just decided not to, and then they gave me $150 credit. And I was like, wow, that's where they sent me my bag back, and they gave me $150 to go buy something else. I had this magenta patent leather large leather tote by Dooney. Had that one for years. Put the purple and the magenta side by side for whatever reason for a length of time, and purple got transferred to the magenta. I still rocked the bag when I wanted to. It had the oak brown leather straps, double straps. This is really a darling bag to wear. I had the white, all white, super large Dooney & Burke. Y'all, I was Dooney'd out. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was wearing Dooney hardcorely from pretty much like 1999 till maybe 07. And Coach blended in there too. It was gonna be, you were never gonna see me without Dooney. I would throw some Guess up in there too. So you're gonna see some Guess, Dooney, Coach, and just like fashion bags. It's gonna be like gold. I'm always loving gold bags. Something about a gold bag, I'm buy it like every time. It's something about that gold bag that just looks so good. I would buy a classic flapping gold without thinking twice. I would get the mini square. I'd get maybe the mini rectangular. I'd get the small classic flap in gold. Gold hardware. I don't even care if it was silver hardware. It could be the silver chain, gold bag, CC bling on the front. I'm like, yes, baby. And then all I need is some gold slides, some gold Chanel slides with that, like a kitten heel. Give me 2-3 inches on that. Honey, you can't tell me anything at all. So yeah, that was the beginning of the 2000s. Then I just some type of way blended away from Dooney. Me and Dooney broke up probably for sure by 2010, 2011. We broke up. I would wear the charm bracelets I have a charm bracelet somewhere. I'm gonna bring that out. Y'all, I'm gonna do a massive updated collection, purse, handbag, SOGs, everything. It'll probably be like 3, 4, 5 parts to it. Tell y'all where I got the things like that, where I'm at, what are my thoughts, who's number 1, number 2, number 3 in the game of luxury, of high-end quality. How about that? I'm going to talk to you guys about a lot of things in those videos, so definitely look out for that if you're interested. I truly thank you all for spending this time with me, for enjoying my content. I do appreciate that. I appreciate every last like, share, every last subscriber. I appreciate the last 5 years we've had together, and this is 5 years. And I'm looking forward to another 5. I never know what we're doing for real. I know that we're living life though, and that's life in real time over here. Hugs and kisses, you all. Family is everything. Cherish it. Invest in it. Y'all, we made loaded baked potatoes tonight, so I used red potatoes. They did have some premium baking potatoes that were huge, but I really don't eat russet potatoes. I just try to go for the most, whatever has the most nutrients, and that's the red potato. Y'all, but here's the steak with the onions, bell peppers. We use fire roasted peppers this time too. Garlic, Angus beef. So about to load her up. I'm about to put some we also made a sour cream with parsley and green onion whipped together. We use sharp cheddar cheese, and yeah, so good. I'm gonna show y'all my potato at the end.